Right, what's up guys, I'm P, and he's back with another video, and yes, another takeover related video, but don't worry, you don't hear from me this time. Pretty much yesterday on Twitch, I went on all the biggest Twitch streamers, all the biggest YouTubers, etc. And I asked them all, what do you think of the Newcastle Takeover? So, you can find out this video who's excited for it, who doesn't want it to happen, and who just couldn't care less. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button there, and let me know what YouTubers you want down below for me to do next if I do a second one. Obviously, I'm missing people like Bates and Zweiback, etc. So I'm missing out to do quite a few, but pretty much I've just done whoever was on yesterday. I didn't do any other days, so that'll be why. But if you enjoyed this, I'm more than happy to do a second one because I thought it was quite interesting. I like, you know, interacting with big YouTubers. I thought it was a bit of fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, takeover, just everyone's getting a bit on edge at the minute, so I thought we might as well get a little light-hearted video about it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy watching. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Where's the guy who killed you, Benny?
Oh, behind me.
On the roof.
Oh!
One more head, one more
Oh,
head.
he's there. He's there. I've live tagged him.
Yeah,
I thought he just landed in.
Josh, I got like 4 downs there.
Yeah,
Bro, I
there
thought
was
the
a
guy-
team- There was one guy on the roof and then 3 guys still ahead of us.
Damn, man.
It's all good.
I killed him. I did kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah.
We
Adam,
should get
Hubble as
back
well.
in here and we'll have loadout drop.
Opinions on the Newcastle takeover if it goes through? I don't actually know anything about it, if I'm honest. I have not been paying attention.
It's in the untradeable package.
Cashback.
Oh, we've got a donation. Adam P has donated £1. Thank you, Adam. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Look at my squad before we open the other packs. Opinions on the Newcastle takeover if it goes through? Yeah, I mean, Newcastle deserve a takeover. I know there's some controversy with the owners. I think now's not a time. Well, now is a time of football to get a moral conscience, but like they can't. Why should Newcastle get stitched up and every other club's been allowed to do it? Football should be cleaner for sure, but it should apply to everyone. So they can't just make an example of Newcastle now. There's a lot of dodgy owners out there. So it's a tricky one, really.
Eliminator with a 3-month free sub, thank you. Welcome back. Adam P1242 with a £1 and said, good evening. Opinions on Newcastle takeover, it goes through. I guess they don't really know until it goes through, really. I feel like a lot of clubs are going to get taken over at some point, aren't they? Like the Premiership and Championship are going to be like just multi-billion-dollar clubs.
Jonathan Ladd, let's go, baby. That is a good dub, that is. Adam, thank you for the 200 opinions on Newcastle takeover if it goes through. Also fancy a cheeky Keylor Navas. Why not, pal? Yeah, I mean, it'd be good, great for Newcastle, wouldn't it? If it goes through, that's for sure.
It's going to be Vindaloo then. No songs about the clan on. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Callum. Opinions on the Newcastle takeover if it goes through?
I mean, I'll be delighted for them. Saudi Arabia, dodgy country.
Call my friend Charlie Bolland
but
wants
they
to
need
join
to be
your
taken
five-a-side
over.
football team.
The referee. Have you guys noticed that? Like, I played against a kid who had the Bob Marley kit, and the referee was yellow. And, like, I thought he had, like, 12 men on the pitch. Yo, donation. Yo, I missed it. My bad. Adam P with the donation. He says, hope all is well. Opinions on Newcastle takeover goes through. My opinion on the takeover goes through is that at least Marshall can shut up because that's all he ever talks about in our Discord. Marshall will not stop talking about this takeover. Thank you for the donation.
Adam with the $1.26. Absolute legend.
Hope all is good. Opinions of the Newcastle takeover if it goes through?
Should be good. What are you guys saying, Chad? What are you guys saying about Newcastle and stuff like that? What are you guys saying? Red sauce? Because Newcastle bad for football in general. I don't know much about it, man. I've kind of gone off the grid. Yeah, Nicky did not pack Neymar, no. Nah. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I pack an icon moments. Like, genuinely, I packed Veron off stream. Yo, Adam P, thanks for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the key thing. Will it go through? I feel like that it's still a little bit, you know, still a little bit rocky. But thanks, mate. Yeah, we're playing for runs.
Hope all is well.
So I can at least build something decent. Damn it.
If it gets taken over by the people who originally wanted Man
Dude, it'll be
U.
crazy. It'll be crazy, man. For sure. All eyes on there right now, I think, right?
Sells it and then picks up whatever the fuck they want.
That D.
Hello Nick, hope all is well. Opinions on the Newcastle takeover if it goes through? Also got 99 lay 1 tradable, he's unreal to use.
Adam, I've talked about it a lot, my bro. I feel like I'm just going to be repeating myself. I mean, let's see if the Newcastle takeover goes through before we talk too much about it, right? People are going to go on and on about, oh, yet another team that's going to try and buy the league. Every team buys the league at this point, right? Big dog clubs get so much advantage that the small clubs almost need to get buyouts to even be able to compete on any level. You know, we talk about maybe the question marks in terms of the ownership itself. That's a concern, but then again, that's not the first team to get some really shady owners, man. It's not the first in the Premier League, and it won't be the last. So all the people crapping on Newcastle fans for being happy about that takeover, it's like sometimes you got to look at your own. Some of these guys that are hating on Newcastle for getting the takeover that they have are fans of clubs that have even worse owners with worse histories. So I think football in general has a lot of corruption in it. That's unfortunate.
Did you play it?
Enjoy these words from one of the greatest men of history.
Who is this? You're called KKK. No. Just no. Oh, this
Hello,
is
Callum,
just so
Adam P here.
hectic.
Can you expose my friend Liam for finishing bronze 1 on FIFA last week?
Expose him. I mean, I don't know if I finished
Yup,
bronze one
Callum,
yet,
please
but
check your
come
Twitter
on.
DMs.
Liam,
And him loving the
sharpen up.
content.